Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Caskey here to show you how to make a miniature book with a blank piece of paper. This paper doesn't have any instructions on it like our last piece of paper had, so we have to figure it out on our own. Here we go. The first thing you're going to do is take your paper and fold it in half the long way. Make sure that your corners match up and then take your finger and pinch the paper. Pinch it halfway and then double check to make sure your corners match up on the other side, and then pinch it the other way. So I've folded my paper in half the long way. Now I'm going to open my paper up. You can see the fold in there, and I'm going to fold it this way. So I'm going to make sure my corners line up, and then I'm going to pinch it to the middle. Make sure my corners line up and pinch it to the middle. And look what I've made. I've made 4 rectangles. Now I'm going to fold it back the way I had it, so it's folded in half. And then I'm going to fold it again. When I do that, I want to make sure my corners match up as best as I can. Pinch, and then I'll flip it over, match my corners up. Pinch. Let's unfold it and see what we have. So I've got 4 rectangles. If I open it up, I now have 8 rectangles. Okay, how are we doing so far? When you get the 8 rectangles, fold it in half so that you can see the 4 rectangles. Take your scissors and cut only the first section until you get to the fold. Do not cut past the fold or your book won't work. Okay, now let's unfold our paper. Do you remember the very first fold we made? Yeah, we folded it this way. So we're going to do that again. I want to make sure that everything's lined up, that I've made nice strong pinches to make this work the best way it possibly can. Then push your paper together, and it will automatically, if I've got my folds nice and strong, it will automatically fold into a small book. And then Mrs. Caskey can staple it for you, and you can start writing and illustrating. Ta-da! There's our small book.